Alrighty everybody, this is Cheryl here. Wanted to give you guys an update on my new garden area. So let me just start on this side where I first planted my tomato. You see here I gotta stake up this tomato. This is the one that I said, oh boy, I planted it a little bit too far, but that's okay. As it gets taller, I can twine it up. Here, this lettuce I just planted a week ago, and you can already see the lettuce popping up on the two sides of the rows. This is romaine lettuce. Goes all the way down, and then all in the back there, that little green sprouts, more roselle that I have saved the seeds. You know, roselle, it's so easy and fast to grow. You just grab the seed from the pod, poke it right in the ground, and it comes up like that. So I figure plant it alongside here, because my roselle plants, they just get about this high. Like, they don't grow as tall as this fence. They grow maybe half of it. So there you go. And I went all the way down the fence line with it. And then in this area I don't see anything, but in this bald spot I sprinkled some of my marigold seeds, because I do want some beautiful nice flowers in here. A couple of my tomato plants didn't make it because the chickens dug it out while they were in here. This is the other tomato plant. And then here, oh, here we go. I forgot what these were, but anyway, they all came up. Over here I have some beets. You can see the red stems there, but the chickens got into this one. And you know, honestly, that green one right there, that kind of looks like a sunflower. Yep, it kind of looks like a sunflower to me. All back here is more roselle. And my other tomato plant still going. And then here is, I planted my own carrot seeds, but let me see. Oh my gosh, they started popping up already. How cool is that? Look at all the carrot. Ooh, I fell backwards. You see all the carrot sprouts? These are the ones that I kept from my own carrot plants, and I collected the seed and I just sprinkled them all in this bed. And then here, what was these? I think these were more lettuce, if I'm not mistaken. And then here is some type of kale. Kale over here, more roselles over there in the back. They're still popping up slowly. And then my purslane, it looks like it's doing all right. And this might be white Russian kale right here. And then that green little plant, I don't know what that was, but we'll see when it gets bigger. But so far it's doing great without the chickens bothering. You know what I've been doing is I've been blocking the doorway off with that like roof right there, and then on top of that bucket I put the toe tongue roof so they can't get in the door. And then of course my dill, and then my plans is to, oh, right over here I think I planted spinach, but the spinach takes a long time for me to sprout. But over here I wanted to, starting from here all the way down, I wanted to plant some ginger because we always need ginger. Even, you know, I could even give some to my family. Maybe make 2 rows of ginger. But yes, so far. Oh, and these are daikon radishes and cherry bells. I believe these are the cherry bells and those are the daikon, the bigger ones. And look, I tried to space them out accordingly, but looks like I did a good job about that. But the beets are the one the chickens got into, and they scratched a lot of the beet seeds all over. But they're popping up, so I'm not concerned. But anyway, I hope you have a great evening. Aloha, bye. I also wanted to, after I harvest my daikon radishes over there, and also all over here, I wanted to plant more ginger. But look at this, you guys. I seeded some cilantro here. I just fluffed the dirt up a little. Like the weeds were like these weeds right here, but they easily can pop out because the soil is very moist. But I cannot wait to make some salsa from it when they get bigger. But these here are all weeds. I'll just pick them and then feed them to my chicken. Always got weeds in the garden, so that's one thing I like, is that I can just pick all the weeds, and then my chickens love them. They love these weeds right here. Let me see, I'll throw some in to see what they do when I toss these weeds in. They love all types of greens, and I always throw in some types of greens for them, whether it be some Okinawan spinach that I have, some kale, just weeds, plain old weeds. They love it. They gotta get their greens in too. See all of these weeds too. I'll just, wherever I see weeds and I gotta, you know, get some to my chickens, I'll just come pick them, because these weeds are gonna grow back anyway. They love it. Sorry for the shakiness, but I just try to give them, you know, a decent amount of greens for them. Even these ones with some yellow flowers, don't know what kind, but they love it. These they eat. We call this plant koa. It's not the real koa wood. Like, there's 2 different types of koa. This is the holly koa, and then there's the real koa. They used to make canoes and furniture and all kinds of goodies. See, I just toss them in and they come running. They love their weeds, greens, everything. Even for my guinea pigs, they love greens also. And you see that chicken, right? Oh shoots, not this one right here, but the one that was right next there, that one running away. That's one of my chickens, and she keeps getting out, and I want her in because she is soon gonna lay eggs, and she is a half Araucana and half something else, and I know because I'm the one that hatched her out, but she always finds a way to escape. Even with clipping the wings and stuff, you know, that little black chicken right there, she got out so many times. I finally cut her wings. Well, I only cut one side. I ended up cutting two, and so far she hasn't come out. So, and that's what I don't want happening, is my chickens being up on the boxes, because that's why we got roost over there for them to roost on. That's why my husband made one side for laying and one, but sometimes it just doesn't work out. But oh well, as long as they're giving eggs. Look, they got castor plants in there. They're loving. They just love the greens. There's one weed that I do not give to my chickens. It's called kukui. You know why? Because this plant is wicked. It has thorns on them. You see the thorns? Wait. There's a... Ooh, I just caught myself right there. Right here. There's a thorn. This plant has thorns all up and down its stem. And you know, sometimes when I'm weeding, if I'm not using a glove, damn, it hurts so bad. I end up bleeding, and let me see if I can. I think I can pull it out because the dirt over here is really soft. Let's see. Yeah. See this plant? You can see the thorns all right there. There's thorns over here. I'll just toss it in like the banana patch or somewhere far, so. But anyway, look at my lemongrass. Smells so good. And then you know what happened? I had my Egyptian spinach plant on the side here. It all went to seed. Look, I got all baby Egyptian spinach plants growing right in my green onion container. So this one I'm gonna toss right in the... Another thing, guys, look at the spinach. The oriental spinach keeps coming back every year. The beautiful oriental, look, keeps coming back every year. I gotta get in there. That's the next project. My tomato plant, the beautiful tomato plant, still here, growing all over the place. But anyway, I got some papaya to pick. I hope you guys have a great evening, guys. Aloha.